world is beautiful. All around us we are surrounded with adventure and fun. We live our entire lives in a cycle of a similar situation and problem to the average Joe style. We all have our own problems, but somewhere else in this world somebody has or is solving the same problem as you may be encountering. But with a push of a button and a couple of selections, your mindset can be in an even more beautiful world, or in an apocalypse. You can buy your dream, or drive a tank. You can dance like a celebrity or have an animal with a special power by your side every day. I am talking, of course, of the gamer.
Alright, what was your very first game console?
My first game console was the Wii.
My first system was a Sega. It was a Sega Genesis CD, and it was the most amazing thing ever.
PlayStation, I think. Probably Nintendo 64 or GameCube.
And my first system, I don't think I even got my first system until probably my second year of college.
My very first game system, it had Nintendo 64, hands down. Great console, great console.
At the beginning of this whole gaming thing was in the 90s, and it became like an addiction.
What is your favorite game of all time?
Probably Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart.
Undertale.
Guitar Hero.
Or there's Mario, because Mario.
Call of Duty, it turned into like Call of Duty. Probably my favorite, arcade game of all time was Donkey Kong.
Mirror's Edge.
Probably The Last of Us or GTA 5.
My all-time favorite game as far as time played or hours played is probably Diablo 3.
What is your favorite character of all time from any video game?
I would say Mario, just because he's the face of Nintendo,
Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite.
Well, of course there's Crash Bandicoot.
Probably Sonic or Mario Brothers.
Now games are overpriced in the console wars, creating fan-based wars against the three main hypes: PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Xbox Ones cost $499 and a PS4 costs $399. And a good quality PC should be over $500 and could be priced above $2,000.
Do you believe game prices are fair?
No, I think they're too high.
Yes and no. For the discs, when you go to GameStop or whatever, $60 for a brand new game like Grand Theft Auto, I think it's not really fair when you can have the actual software downloaded to your PC or your PS4 or whatever.
I think when you charge me $30, $40, that's enough, but $50 or $60, I think that's asking too much.
I'd say sometimes they go a bit crazy.
I just feel for a physical copy of a game, it's not really fair for $60.
I definitely had memories of a arcade. The ruler of the block, the best kid, the most awesome kid was the kid with a $10 roll of quarters. And you headed to the arcade, and that's where, if you were good at your game or whatever it is that you were playing in the arcade, you could be there and spend a quarter and play for an hour.
No, honestly, they're not. They're kind of indecent.
The emotion every time you pick up that controller, you transport yourself into the world. That's what a game is. That's what gaming is all about. You want to be transported into that world. May not be pretty, may not be warsome. You want to make a difference. You want to be the hero. In this world, you can't be the hero. And that's why we pick up the controller. People say that we need to get a life. Well, I don't need a life. I'm a gamer. I have multiple.